it's Savannah with Niche Pilates Studio. Welcome to day 6 of our 7-day Pilates challenge to celebrate Pride Month. All right, we are going to do a full body sculpt today. We're gonna start on our back. We're just using our Pilates ball. Feel free to do no prop as well. If we don't have a ball, you could always do like a block if you don't have a ball as well and you still wanna use a prop. We're gonna start on our back. We're gonna bring that ball right in between those inner thighs, feet about hips width apart, pressing those palms down by our side. We're just gonna start by squeezing it on that ball. Take an inhale, feel that chest widen. Exhale as we squeeze on that ball. Inhale to release. Exhaling to squeeze. Inhale to release. We only have one more day left of our challenge. And the last day is just gonna be more of a restorative, kind of flow, stretchy. So this will be our last kind of full body work. Make sure to go back to the day 1 through 5. If you're just joining us today, either pause this video and go start at day 1, or just start here, mix and match. Each day has a little bit of a different focus. Good, we should start to feel that core knit again each time we squeeze on that ball, feeling the inner thighs warm up. All right, on this next one, just have a slight engagement, nothing crazy. Palms pressed down by our side. We're gonna articulate up into our bridging. Take an inhale. Exhale to rock that pelvis back, lifting up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top. Exhale to roll back down. Upper back, mid back, low back, untuck the tailbone at the bottom. Inhale at the bottom. Exhaling to lift up one vertebrae at a time. Inhale at the top. Exhaling back down. Almost feel like you're kind of massaging through the back as we peel up and roll back down one vertebrae at a time. 2 more. On our next one, we hold up into that bridge, pause here, we find a little pulse. Option for those fingertips to reach up towards the ceiling, plugging the shoulder blade strong in the socket for an extra challenge. Drop the tailbone down an inch. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Let's go 3 more. We hold up. In 2. Next one, hold or lift. We just squeeze in on that ball. Exhale to squeeze. Inhale, release. Similar to what we did with that tailbone planted. Squeeze, release. 3 more. You hold the squeeze. In 2. Hold the squeeze on the ball. Pause here. Take an inhale. Exhale to lift both heels up. Inhale to slowly lower. Exhaling to lift. Inhale to lower. 3. Last 2. Last one. Plant the heels. Roll all the way down. Remove that ball. Tick-tock the knees from side to side. Little release. Through the back, through the hips. Nice. We'll warm up through that core, although we did a core burner yesterday, so hopefully that core is feeling it from yesterday. Go ahead and float those legs to tabletop. Reaching that ball up towards the ceiling, peeling up through head, neck, and shoulders. Let's take 5 upper ab curls. Lift. You could always bring the ball behind your head for a little more support. 2 more. Next one, we hold. Right leg extends and left leg extends. Good. As we go through this, maybe we start to pass that ball in between one leg that extends. Almost like we're playing basketball here. This is gonna be that full body work today. Let's go 1 more to each side. Last one. Hug those knees into our chest. Little rock from side to side. We're gonna rock and roll our way up to seated. We'll pause when we get to seated. A little more core work here. Ball's gonna come right behind that low back. Extra challenge, you scoot it away from you slightly. That ball is just there for a little support. We're nice and tall in those sits bones. Arms out in front, plug the shoulders down and back. Take our inhale. Exhale to squeeze through those glutes, roll about halfway back into our C curve. Maybe we just touch that ball lightly. Inhale. Exhale to lift up. Nice and tall in those sits bones. 2 more. Then we hold low. Next one, we hold low. Pause here. Right arm lifts, lowers. Left arm lifts, lowers. Squeeze through those glutes, even press those inner thighs together to help us out here. Option for both arms to lift and lower. Option to float those legs to tabletop and hold here. 3. Last 2. Last one. Ooh, find that butterfly. Press those elbows against those knees here. Good, we'll come around to all fours. Bring that ball with us. Take a quick cat-cow, dropping that belly, feeling a little stretch through the abs, lift the gaze. Little shake from side to side. Tuck the chin into the chest, round through the spine. Drop the belly, lift the gaze. All right. When you're ready, we'll stay in all fours, grab for that ball, it comes in between those inner thighs. If you were here for our cardio, this is gonna be a similar sequence to that cardio burst we did. I think it was day 5. Tuck the toes under. We'll take a deep inhale. Exhale, we find that bear hover. Hover the knees. Inhale to lower. Right away, like we did in that cardio, day 5. This time we're squeezing in on the ball. We had the band around us last time, so we were pressing out, feeling those outer glutes work. Now we're gonna feel those inner thighs. Up, in, release, down. Up, squeeze, release, down. Let's go for 3. 2. Last one. Nice. All right, bring the ball into the hands. Just press one foot in front, tuck the back toes, we pop up to stand. All right, from here, little lower body, heat to go, and we'll kind of transition to some more core work. Your right heel is going to be under that ball. All right, right heel is under that ball. Find our upper back engagement, wide through that chest and collarbone, knitting that rib cage in. Shift all of our weight into that right side. Left leg's gonna go long behind us. Think of our hinge here. Exhaling to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Option for arms to sweep overhead. Sweep by the hips on the way up. Ooh, challenges the balance. Always an option to remove that ball for this. 3 more. 2. Next one, hold low. Pause here. We'll bend the elbows in by the rib cage. As you tap the left toes forward, everything extends. Everything comes in. Everything extends. Heat through that right glute and quad. Let's go for 3. Last 2. Last one out. Feet together. Press all the way up. All right, we're gonna keep the heat through the right glute, but you're gonna press that ball back. You can just kind of move it with your feet. So it's gonna be underneath the left knee when we get there. Find our split stance to start right away. Then pull the left hip point forward. Hips are nice and even. We're gonna go 90-90 this time. So we drop straight down, move that ball around, or move just kind of yourself around. The ball should just be right under that left knee. So we drop straight down, 90-90, exhale to lift. Gaze should be forward. Shoulders stacked over our hips for this one. Y'all are not ready for this burn that we're about to have. We go 3 more. We hold low. In 2. This is a fun transition. Fun. Next one, we hold low, pause here. We lift those arms overhead. We pulse up, down. Maybe we tap that ball. Good, breathe. We go for 3. You're gonna plant that left knee on the ball. into. Last one, left knee plants on the ball. Plant the hands down, tuck, make sure those left toes are tucked under. Right leg goes long. Scooch around, wrists underneath our shoulders. Good. Right knee draws in and out. Balancing on that ball. Feeling our obliques warming up. Exhale out. 3 more, you hold that right leg long. Into. Next one, right leg goes long, pause, taps down and up, down and up. If we're sinking into those shoulders, can we press away from the mat? Lift and lower, press into all 10 fingers. 3 more, you're gonna tuck those right toes down into. Nope, just kidding, right leg's gonna stay up. We find our tricep push-up down and up. 5, 4, then we tuck the right toes under. 3, 2, last one, down. Right toes tuck under, not done yet. Pause here. Scoop from those low abs, roll the ball in an inch on that left shin, back, in, back. The right shin might leave the ball, that's okay. Feel more of a scoop, taking some pressure off that ball. 3, 2, we're gonna come back up to standing. Last one, left leg can shoot up, think 3-legged dog here. Place that left foot down, and then we'll just kind of walk those feet up to stand. Go ahead and adjust our ball, taking a little forward fold here. Whew. Roll all the way up. All right, we're just gonna do that to the other side, so we'll repeat that whole series. Left heel comes under that ball. Last bit of work here. About 3 minutes to go. And then we'll be almost done our challenge. We'll have one more day, but it's more of just a cool down day. Shift our weight into that left leg. Take our inhale to send that right leg back. Exhale to left. Be sure to send this to your friends, your family. Just a good way to get our workout in. Celebrate Pride Month together. Good. We can do this workout from anywhere, which is nice. We add props, but you don't have to have props if you have none. Start to add those arms in. If you're in Richmond, be sure to check out all the fun things we're doing in studio for Pride Month. We have a soundtrack class coming up. We'll have a donation class with Jacqueline. Next one, we'll hold low. We have a blog out. Tap the right toes in, pull the elbows in by the rib cage, extend. Yeah, we have a blog out for your guide to Pride in Richmond if you're in the city. 3 more. Last 2. Heat in that left glute and quad. Last one, together, all the way up. Okay, all right. That ball's gonna come under that right knee this time. Left foot still forward, so we're heating through that left glute and quad to finish. Go ahead, we tap the right knee on the ball. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. I think I took the ball with me on that first one. It's sticking to my clothes, where I just kind of went down. There we go, took it with me again. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. 3 more, we hold low. Into. Next one, we hold low, arms overhead. Lift up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. 3. We're finding that fun transition into. Last one, more weight on that ball, hands plant down. Keep the toes tucked under, left leg goes out and in. Left glute should still feel this. Mine's nice and turned on. Press away from the mat, out of the shoulder blades. This is our last bit of work, you got it. Let's go for 3. We hold that left leg long, into. Left leg goes long, pause, tap it down. Lift it up, tap it down. Make sure those hips are even. Good, exhale to lift. You're doing great. We have 2 last layers. I keep forgetting about our tricep push-ups. Next one, hold. 5 push-ups, down and up. Good for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Press up, tuck the left toes under, roll that ball in an inch, back out. Scoop through those low abs. Almost think like a single leg mountain climber here, or think that knee to nose. Let's go for 5. Maybe that knee leaves the ball. 3, that's okay. 2. Last one. Whew. Good job. Let's take a little child's pose to finish here. Let those knees go wide, arms go back long. Rather, hips go back, arms go out long. Deep breath. Good. All right. Feel free to take a longer cool down on your own time. Make sure to check out our other videos if you're just joining us today, and I'll see you back for our last day, day 7.